Good morning from San Diego Comic-Con. That's right. Even though there's a writer's strike and actor strike and we just nearly avoided a Broadway strike, I said yes. I'll still definitely come here, even though most of the Hall H stuff got canceled, even though we had a heck of a time on the off-sites yesterday. It's time. It's time to finally be on the floor, and I'm excited. We just walked by the Marvel booth and it is completely slammed. Lines are capped, so we're here at Boom Studios, which I'm a big fan of because of the Power Rangers. And they have some cool artwork like the dinosaurs from the Zords being the Power Rangers. I'm looking for more Power Rangers stuff here. I do see the pink, is that the Ranger Slayer over here? Awesome. I wonder if my friend wants that. I have a friend who's got like all of these. I just recently did the Kickstarter though, so I feel pretty set when it comes to the Power Rangers books. Now over here at 100% Soft, you might know them for some of their pins and Marvel stuff here, like Kevin from the She-Hulk show. And then I think they're most known for is the garbage, the dumpster fire figurines. My favorite is now this year they have a mech. I think this might be exclusive. I'm not sure. But let's see how bad the line is, huh? All right, here's this cute little wall of pins. But unfortunately, they have given out all their time tickets. So we're a little late to the party here. Gonna have to miss out. Right next to the dumpster fires is the fantastical world of Rod Montijo. And his art style, if I can just show you here, is like Halloween and super nice. Look at that. I don't want to show any of the other artwork, so I don't risk getting yelled at. But it's kind of this like vintagey vibe for Halloween, and it's so adorable. So we're here at the Abrams booth and found the ultimate pop-up book for Marvel. Look at these things. That's very intense. Whoa, it keeps going. What was he doing hiding under there? Put him down again? It's so funny, I didn't realize he would be there. The other cute thing they have, I don't know why I keep running into cute stuff, but these are like almost golden books, but with the Marvel characters and using that classic art style, like the original OG art style. To me, it is very tempting and nostalgic, but my goodness, I'm gonna be disciplined and resist. So far every booth has been basically slammed. There's been time slots, there's been lines capped, it's only like barely like 10. So I think that's going to kind of dictate the pace of the day, and we'll see if we can sneak into anything towards the end of the day. But for now, we're down like under 1,000 for the booth numbers, and I see a whole Capcom thing. I see Upper Deck. I don't know. We're going to wander around on this end and then slowly make our way over to the other side. But so far, it's good. We're not just surviving. We're surviving. Right, Jamie?
Surviving. And it's my birthday.
And it's her birthday. So we have to get her something, right? Just looking at the Capcom booth here as we walk by. Street Fighter, is that a 6? That's a terribly designed 6. Anyway, there's just a bunch of cabinets that you can wait around to play. I have no idea what could have changed by now, but it looks pretty cool. I'm watching people play up on that screen right now. One thing I wish weren't a thing at cons anymore are these pesky pop walls that we always see. Gotta get those things with the special stickers. People go absolutely wild over these. Here's the Bandai Namco video game booth. I assume they have like Armored Core and other stuff like that here in another place, but it is all about some Naruto stuff, a ninja something. It was just up here, the Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, Naruto and Boruto. Who watches Boruto anymore? But yeah, they're in there playing it. I do like how they're two little stands. We love good decorations like that. Oh no, Blizzard. Do we even like Blizzard anymore? You guys let me know. And then Star Wars Outlaws. What is this? Is this a proper Star Wars game or another mobile game that they're pushing? I'm here at the Bait booth, and I did find some One Piece stuff. If you guys know, I actually just caught up on the manga and the anime. They have some Chopper stuff that might be too bulky to travel with, but I absolutely love it. This is the back of a shirt. They have just his helmet on the front, like where the pocket would be, and then Devil Fruit on the pocket here, and that's the back of it. The other stuff's okay, but Chopper, man, Chopper is the best. So I'm here at UCC Distributing, which apparently has got the license for everything nowadays, and I guess back there, Doorables from Disney. Is that the new latest obsession? What happened to the smelly ones? What were those called? Here's a quick look at the Camp Snoopy booth, which, oh my gosh, it has a crazy line that's been capped all day. I'm going to come by here later on and just see if I can sneak in and buy a little something. Right next to Oni Press is Disney Publishing. I believe there is the book from Quantumania brought to life somewhere. So like the fake biography of Scott Lang. Let's see if that's somewhere here. I played this game very briefly. It was kind of a terrible mobile game, but they created a book based on Snow White from that. Okay. A new book with Queen Amidala and something from the live action? Against the Tide, huh? So they have these, I've never seen these before. Tales from the Haunted Mansion. That's so cool. And there's 4 volumes. And then up here, so they do have Look Out for the Little Guy, but just pre-orders right now. It doesn't come out yet. Taking a little break here outside just because in some sections it's just there's so many choke points here and it's just bad. Like you feel like you're at a packed nightclub. It's uncomfortable. So taking a breather here. A couple of pretty cool things that I did want to show you real quick. So the Mask of Halia, if I'm pronouncing that right, from Cuento Comics. I grabbed some of their books. It is an all-female Filipino staff or group that are putting these out, and it's pretty cool. It's based off of like Filipino mythology. And then there was somebody who had like this really cool, like, what was it, Jamie? Like the art was like also like historical, and they had this thing of like the cardiovascular system, which you guys might know because of my heart surgery. Like I know a lot about that. It is Rachel Ignatowski, and this is just a sampling of the thing that she put together. So it's this type of vibe. They also had like books for like women in science and stuff like that, which I'm always a big proponent of. So yeah, we're taking a quick breather here, and then we can get over to the other half of the floor. So I wasn't aware that Aspen Comics was a thing. I thought this Fathom was Top Cow, but just to share with you guys, I have the very first issue of this that came out a while ago, I believe on Top Cow again. And this is how I got into like sketching and stuff like that, and a little bit of inking when I was like 12 or 13. Speaking of Top Cow, here they are, and Witchblade was a big one for them, and I believe, was it Danger Girl or something like that? When I was growing up, that's what I would watch, and I would collect. Pretty dang cool. I don't think they have that anymore, but Witchblade is still one of the big ones. And I think what most impressed me about that is like the detailing on the costumes. Over here by IDW now, and they do like a whole Star Trek Lower Decks thing. I am super curious to see what they have here. I think these are all the exclusives that we have available to us. All the Sonic stuff is sold out as expected on a Sunday. But what else? What else? My Little Pony 40th anniversary special. I didn't know that they were going that strong. I assume the sale tickets for this went a long time ago, but there's the Lego Brickbuster video. That is great theming right there. But yeah, it looks absolutely slam. Don't know if I'm going to get in there, but want to make you aware how cool it looks. Moved quickly over to the Viz booth, and we have some Junji Ito stuff, which funnily enough I discovered because of somebody at an amusement park who was doodling in that style. But it is like horror manga, and it has pop scares, if you can believe it, or jump scares I should say, and it is something. It is something. I didn't expect it, but if you're into horror, you should definitely check this out. It is, here's the name, Junji Ito. Google that up. You will not be disappointed if you're a horror fan. I don't know where I ended up, but there's a chopper here, and he's fabulous. It looks so good here. I feel like I saw a chopper, though, at like the Star Wars night or something. But this is a great statue of it. Wow, what a cool prop. And this must be from the show that they're promoting, right? The Ahsoka show, derp. I can read, I promise. Over here at the Mattel booth, they have a Steven Spielberg action figure along with one of those acid spitting guys. I forgot their names, but That's hilarious. I wonder if that camera is based on any sort of camera, like a Pana camera or something. Well, this is a total surprise to me. I didn't know Tamagotchi had a resurgence here. There's con exclusives and lanyards and all types of stuff here. Do they have a one-piece one? Oh, but it's sold out. They have a chopper one. What a bummer. Over at Nickelodeon, they have this whole thing for the new Ninja Turtles movie, which I'm pretty stoked to see. I've heard some pretty good things about it, but I didn't see too much merchandise, except for like a Super 7 Shredder figure. And just next to that, for Paramount Plus, is some Good Burger advertisement. I think I'm underneath the awning of it. Hold on, let's walk out here and turn around. Oh yeah, there's a whole thing that I did not notice on this side. You can get like Good Burger hats, get photo ops and stuff. I didn't even know there was going to be a Good Burger 2, to be honest. Looks like Crunchyroll's got a heck of a line here. They have some sort of experience inside some little thing here for Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. There's like a dome. Perhaps like one of those projection domes. I've seen that a bunch before. But yeah, the line just keeps going and going. I think we're going to give this a pass. I think after all, it's Sunday. It might clear out kind of quick later on. So I think we're going to rely on that.
Can I reenact a scene from the show?
No, I know it's
Just before entering Artist Alley proper, I found a familiar designer. This is Jeff Granito Designs. Just because of doing a lot of Disney Tiki stuff on the side, I follow this guy. I think I'm subscribed to his newsletter, and I see a bunch of his stuff on Tiki Land Trading Company. There's a whole thing of gachapon here. Are you ready? But it's so tight and packed here. But there is this fun one of, is this cats riding rubber ducks? So
Black cat on a rubber duck. How cute.
the gachapon was crazy, but now we're going to enter Artist Alley. I don't really like recording in there. I'll take a little B-roll, but that's about it. But I'll show you the haul afterwards.
It might be an experience. Not gonna say it's good, but it's gonna be an experience. Come this way. Let's go out.
So as you probably saw from that B-roll, I didn't take much of it because it was just so crowded. Like, there's just so many people on the floor right now, and the way that Artist Alley is arranged, one, it's much smaller than the one at New York Comic Con that I've experienced before. New York Comic Con, sometimes it has its own space in the entire convention center, its own dedicated space. Jamie, you were saying that this year does not, like, the amount of people on the floor is a lot different than years prior.
And normally Sunday is a little more relaxed. It's not as hectic, but this is even more hectic than I've seen on Saturdays, so it's crazy in there.
So that's likely, and everybody's guessing that the flow is quite different this year because of all the strikes, the canceled stuff. There's nowhere for people to go. And so where else are they going to go but the floor? So a lot of things were sold out, given away, etc. Like, I was hoping today would be pretty chill. It has not been chill. After a strategic taco break, we are back in the hall. I think it's calmed down a little bit as we approach 2:30. I don't know. Are you ready, Jamie?
Ready.
We're going to finish this.
Refreshed. We're going to finish this.
All right. And I think we're going to finish this montage style because I am done juggling the cameras. Here we go. I think that's it. That was a lot at the end. There were still so many people there, even though the event was closing. Normally, I've been told it's not like that, right, Jamie?
That's the busiest I've ever seen.
It seems like
a Sunday.
because of all the cancellations and everything leading up to the event, because of the strikes and stuff, there was just no other thing to make up for it. The people had nowhere to go, and that just meant crazy crowds. So normally, like at New York Comic Con, for example, Sundays are pretty chill. that was just not the case this time. But we managed to still have a good time regardless. We did take some breaks going outside and stuff. But yeah, wow, what a busy Sunday. My goodness. But the day is over now, and honestly, I'm glad I did it. I got to experience San Diego Comic-Con. However, I'm in no rush. Really, I don't think I'm in any rush to do this again. Things sort of need to sort of normalize in terms of like the entertainment world. That's one. And two, there's a lot of things that I saw here that I basically see a copy of over at New York. So for, you know, the time and money it takes to come out here and experience this, I mean, I think I would have preferred to experience like San Diego in general and kind of have experiences that I know I couldn't have elsewhere. But still, to see the spectacle of San Diego Comic-Con was a lot of fun. So I'm going to leave that there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you, Jamie, for joining me, and happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Glad we got to hang out at the con together.
Of course.
And I hope you make your own adventure. Bye.